Hey girls, it's Monday and I'm coming to you with soaking wet hair, no wake up, and half asleep because if I don't make this video now, I'm never going to make it and then you're going to have another week without me, and I kind of have a lot to say today. So this video is going to have a lot of sad and a lot of serious, but I can't think of any other way to avoid it because I come here and I talk to you guys about what's going on in my life, and this is something that's big and it happened and there's no avoiding it, and I feel like the best way to just deal with it is to talk about it to someone. And so here you guys are. On Friday I went to school and it seemed like any other day, well not any other day, we had this assembly about drunk driving and how it kills people. So we'd had seen this whole fake car crash the day before, and this day was a fake funeral for one of the students who had died in the car crash. So we all went out, and well, not all of us, the juniors and the seniors went to the auditorium and we watched this whole thing, and it was incredibly emotional and really sad. And then we went to our third period classes like normal, and our fourth period classes like normal. And then this is where my school day went completely different. Instead of going down to my locker like I usually did, I stopped at the bathroom. So I suppose I should explain the layout of school. So this is kind of what the central area looks like, and here's a building, here's a building, and here's a building, and here's a building. So for the purposes, we're going to label them 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I was in building 2, also known as the 2000 building in my school, and I was on the 3rd floor for my class, and I walked down to the 2nd floor and I went to the bathroom. When I left the 2nd floor, there were people running frantically up the stairs, and I didn't understand what was going on, and I thought maybe it was just some people being dumb and just running, because sometimes people do that. So I walked down to my locker, and they were ushering everyone out of the central area of my school. So I turned to ask somebody what happened, and she told me that someone had run and jumped off of the top of the building that I was in into the middle of the quad, and that she didn't see who it was, and all she saw was that there was a lot of blood, and it was, I don't know. So they evacuated us to the field, and I waited there until my parents could come get me because I'm not 18 yet, so I couldn't leave on my own. And later we found out that it was a boy who was in 10th grade. He was 15 years old, and he decided that that was where he wanted to kill himself. He wanted to traumatize as many people as he could in the process, and I can't understand that. The one thing that I am eternally going to be grateful for is the fact that I went to the bathroom that day, because the way our school is situated, my locker is right here. There's a short hallway, and then there's the central area, and it happened right near the end of the hallway where my locker was. I would have seen everything, and I would be so much more of an emotional wreck than I am right now. But the thing that gets me just so mad, there are a couple things about the situation that are really just awful, but few things that are getting me really mad, first of all, is that my school and the school district immediately denied the fact that bullying was a was a factor in this boy's decision. The statements from all of his friends say that people bullied him endlessly. People were mean and they insulted him, and nobody thought it affected him because he made some wise-ass comments and walked away. But apparently there was something going on a lot deeper than that, and I just can't understand why he did it at our school in front of so many people. I don't know. I still haven't been able to process it, and I go back to school tomorrow, and I don't know what it's going to be like. It's going to be so different walking through those hallways and walking by that spot. I don't know. But the other thing that gets me so mad is that not long after, there are people who are on Facebook in groups for him and things like that who were saying, you know what, it's his fault he chose to jump, or just stop talking about it because it's not a big deal. Just, it's so annoying all these people are talking about it. It's a big deal. Because you know what, if people didn't bully him, and if more people understand that this is what can happen when you hurt somebody, we could avoid this, maybe. Someone posted on a Tumblr page for him that you need to stop bullying. If you are a bully, you need to just understand that what you're doing is wrong and go apologize to the people who you've hurt. If you are being bullied, go report it. Tell everyone you know that this is what's happening, because it's not something to be ashamed about. It's something that you need to tell people so they can stop it and help you. And if you see a bully, you should do everything in your power to make sure that that person is stopped, because these are the things that can happen as a result. Thank you for listening. Kayleen, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.